Now that you have an understanding of the context of addiction, it's important to know how to respond to the situation. When dealing with someone who's going through addiction, you should always Now we will show you 2 scenarios when dealing with someone who's going through addiction. This next video shows what not to do. So, Lisa, is there something wrong? Look, the reason why I'm asking is because I haven't seen you around as much lately, and the times I have seen you, you've been like stumbling around. People have been saying you haven't been going to class, and I just want to know, like, do you want to talk about it?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Well, I think something is wrong, and I hope you feel comfortable talking about it with me.
It's just, I don't know. I've been drinking a lot lately, and I used to do it at parties with my friends, and you know, it was fun and everything, but now I'm doing it alone because I can't be happy without it.
So, you're drinking alone, like by yourself? That's like really bad for you. Like, alcohol's bad for you, let alone drinking by yourself. I think you should kind of stop or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I just don't feel like I'm any fun without it, you know? I don't know, when I'm not drinking, I get really impatient and I need a beer.
Well, I kind of think you need to go to rehab and like stop drinking, or else you're gonna be like an alcoholic. So you kind of need to get over this like as soon as you can, okay?
Okay.
So as you just saw, the student leader addresses the situation in the wrong way. Here are a list of things that you should not do when addressing someone going through addiction. Don't tell them they need to quit or get rehabilitated. You are there to talk to them, not offer them professional advice. Well, I kind of think you need to go to rehab and like stop drinking, or else you're gonna be like an alcoholic. Don't talk to them about how immoral it is. The student probably already feels bad as it is. So, you're drinking alone, like by yourself? That's like really bad for you. Like, alcohol's bad for you, let alone drinking by yourself. Don't tell them to just get over it. Addiction is something that is complex and affects a person physically and psychologically. So you kind of need to get over this like as soon as you can, okay? Now here's an example of how you should approach it. Lisa, is something wrong? The reason why I'm asking is because I've been noticing you've been acting a little bit differently lately. Like, I haven't seen you outside of your room as much, and the times I have seen you, you've been stumbling around. And people in the hall have been saying you haven't been going to class either. So I just want to ask, do you want to talk about it?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Well, Lisa, I think something is wrong, but I hope you feel comfortable enough talking about it with me.
I don't know. It's just, lately I've been getting drunk a lot, and I've been doing it alone in my room because I don't feel happy without it.
I'm really sorry to hear that you've had some problems with drinking, but I want you to know that I'm here for you if you ever want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know how it came to get like this. I was just, you know, getting drunk with my friends and having fun, and then all of a sudden I'm in my room like a drunk. I'm not happy anymore.
Well, I want you to know that, you know, you're not alone in this. I'm always here if you ever want to talk about it, and there are actually a lot of resources on campus to help you get through this too.
I couldn't go to rehab. If my parents found out, they'd kill me.
You only have to do whatever you're comfortable with doing. I mean, if you want, we can just sit here and talk about it, or I can refer you to a counselor. And if you want, I can even take you there. But honestly, it's like whatever you feel comfortable with.
Do you think a counselor would really help me get better?
I think talking to a professional would really help in this situation. But remember, you're not going to do it alone. Like, we can do this together and whatever you feel comfortable with.
Okay, yeah, maybe we can go.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. As you saw in this video, the student felt much more comfortable when the RA did not try to tell them what to do. Based on the second video, here's a list of things that you should do when addressing the problem of addiction. Be direct with them. Let them know that you feel that something is wrong. Do you want to talk about it?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Lisa, I think something is wrong, and I hope you feel comfortable enough talking about it with me. Be an active listener. Let them know you're listening and understand their problem through your body language. In the end, you can refer them to these services. The police are trained professionals who know who to put you in contact with in the case of emergency or if counseling is necessary. Don't hesitate to call them. After you're done talking with the student, be sure to contact your supervisor to get further advice. It's also important that you follow up the student to see how they're doing. Now remember, addiction is a very sensitive issue and it's more common than you think. Be sure to let the student know that you're there for them and that you can point them in the right direction.